Health is reporting 60 new cases. There's 60 new cases of COVID-19, bringing the total case count in the city of Houston now to 1,380, so 60 new cases. As you know, yesterday we reported 175. Then the day before it was 402. Today we are reporting 60 new cases. The total number of deaths in our city of Houston, based on the information that I currently have, is 12. And so that number now goes up to 12. Yesterday it was 11. And as information is obtained for some of these, for example, the death that's occurring today, that's being reported today, occurred on April the 5th of 2020. The one new death that is being reported today, which brings our number to 12, is an African-American woman in her 60s with underlying health conditions who passed away on April the 5th. That means that the total number of deaths of people who have died in the city of Houston is 12, and 8 of the 12 happen to be African-American, 2 Hispanic and 2 Caucasians, all with underlying health issues such as diabetes or hypertension. And that's why it's so very, very important to provide education in all parts of our community, but especially in communities of color. Education, education, education. For all of us, it's very important to continue to stay at home. If you're not working with essential employees, social distancing becomes so critically important. So I want to emphasize all of that. And then I want to give a report, something we hadn't done in the past. And so let me, for those in the media, I got a few copies. Since we don't have the board in my glasses. You will see on this first chart, 33% of the ICU beds currently occupied for non-COVID-19. That number is 487. 25% currently occupied COVID beds. That number is 368. And then 42% of ICU beds available without the surge. That number is 607. And then if you factor in that second phase, to the extent a surge is needed, then that shows you the number of ICU beds that they can expand to, which is 1,370. The delta is being 1,450. So as you can see, as it relates to their ICU beds, as of today, as of April the 7th, I should say, they're within their capacity, their base capacity, as it relates to ICU beds today. On the second page, this pertains to the ventilators. And TMC, this covers 9 counties. The ventilators, the TMC ventilators across the 9 greater Houston counties. As you can see, 15% currently occupied non-COVID-19, 361. 6% currently occupied COVID-19, that number is 136. 79% of the ventilators available without the surge, and you see that number being right at 1855. And then if they have to have good, can handle N95, respiratory masks, surgical masks, eye protection gowns, gloves, and ventilators. That's on maximum social distancing. Right now, I would say we're about in that moderate phase. It's not the maximum, because the maximum literally means you're just shutting everything down. We're in that moderate phase. They can provide N95 respiratory masks, but if you'll see the notation, it's shortage, but they have a path to fill the N95 masks, just like what we're doing